Imagine an AI that can code independently for over 7 hours straight, achieving a 72.7% success rate on the world's hardest software engineering challenges. That AI just became reality, and it's about to transform everything we know about artificial intelligence. What's up, everyone? The AI world just experienced a seismic shift, and if you care about technology, coding, or the future of work, you need to understand what just happened. Anthropic didn't just release an update, they've unleashed Claude 4, and the capabilities we're seeing are nothing short of revolutionary. I'm going to break down exactly why this matters, what makes these models so extraordinary, and how this changes the entire landscape of AI development. Let's dive in. Anthropic just launched two powerhouse models, Claude Opus 4 and Claude Sonnet 4. But here's what makes this announcement different from every other AI release you've seen this year. These aren't just incremental improvements, we're talking about fundamental advances in how AI thinks, codes, and solves problems. Claude Opus 4 is being called the world's most capable coding model, while Claude Sonnet 4 brings that frontier performance to everyday users. Both models feature something unprecedented: hybrid reasoning modes. They can deliver instant responses when you need speed, but switch into extended thinking mode for complex problems that require deep analysis. Think of it like this. Previous AI models were either fast or thorough. Claude 4 is both, and it knows when to be which. Let's talk about performance, because the benchmarks are staggering. Claude Sonnet 4 just achieved 72.7% on the SWE-Bench, which tests how well AI can solve real-world software engineering problems. That's not just impressive, that's state-of-the-art territory. But Claude Opus 4, it's hitting 72.5% on SWE-Bench and 43.2% on Terminal Bench, establishing itself as the definitive leader in AI coding capability. To put this in perspective, these are the kinds of problems that challenge experienced software engineers. The real proof came when Rakuten put Claude Opus 4 through a brutal test, a complex open-source refactor that ran autonomously for 7 straight hours. No human intervention, no performance degradation, just sustained high-level coding work that would exhaust most human developers. Companies are taking notice. GitHub is integrating Claude Sonnet 4 as the foundation for their new coding agent in GitHub Copilot. Cursor calls it a revolutionary leap in code-based understanding. When industry leaders are restructuring their products around your AI, you know something significant has shifted. But raw performance is just the beginning. Claude 4 introduces capabilities that fundamentally change how we interact with AI. First, extended thinking with tool integration. Previous AI models could either think deeply or use tools, never both simultaneously. Claude 4 can research a problem online, think through the implications, gather more data, analyze it further, and synthesize a comprehensive solution. It's like having a researcher, analyst, and problem solver working in perfect coordination. Second, parallel tool execution. While other AI models use tools sequentially, Claude 4 can orchestrate multiple tools simultaneously. Need to search documentation, analyze code, and test solutions all at once? Claude 4 handles it effortlessly. Third, revolutionary memory capabilities. When developers provide file access, Claude 4 creates and maintains persistent memory files. It builds knowledge over time, learns from previous interactions, and maintains context across extended projects. Anthropic demonstrated this with Claude Opus 4, creating a detailed navigation guide while playing Pokemon, building institutional knowledge that persists and grows. Claude Code, now in general availability, represents a complete reimagining of the developer workflow. This isn't another coding assistant, it's a comprehensive development partner that integrates directly into VS Code and JetBrains. Edits appear inline in your actual files. GitHub integration lets you tag Claude Code on pull requests to handle reviewer feedback automatically. There's even an extensible SDK so developers can build custom agents using the same core technology. The implications are profound. We're moving from AI that helps with coding to AI that actively participates in software development. Even if you don't write code, these advances matter. The improvements in reasoning, instruction following, and sustained performance translate to better results across every domain. Claude 4 is 65% less likely to take shortcuts or exploit loopholes when completing tasks. That means more reliable analysis, more accurate research, and more precise execution of complex instructions. The extended thinking capability applies to everything from business strategy to creative writing to scientific research. We're not just seeing better AI, we're seeing AI that can engage with problems the way humans do, but with computational advantages we can't match. Here's the remarkable part. This technology is available right now. Claude Sonnet 4 is accessible to free users, while both models are included in Anthropic's paid plans. They're also available through the API, Amazon Bedrock, and Google Cloud. Pricing remains unchanged from previous models. Opus 4 at $15 or $75 per million tokens, Sonnet 4 at $3 or $15. You're getting revolutionary capability improvements at existing price points. What we're witnessing isn't just another AI model release. This represents a fundamental shift toward AI systems that can sustain focus, maintain context, and deliver consistent performance on complex, long-term projects. The combination of extended reasoning, tool integration, and persistent memory creates possibilities we haven't seen before. We're approaching AI that functions less like a sophisticated autocomplete and more like a genuine intellectual collaborator. The AI revolution isn't coming, it's here. And Claude 4 just redefined what's possible. Whether you're a developer, researcher, creator, or someone who simply wants to understand where technology is heading, this announcement marks a pivotal moment. The question isn't whether AI will transform how we work, it's how quickly we can adapt to the new reality Claude 4 just created. What are your thoughts on these developments? Drop them in the comments below, hit that subscribe button for more cutting-edge AI analysis, and I'll see you in the next one.